way that we got together as a group, Justin went to the Black Banjo Gathering to meet up with Joe. And so he started going down to see Joe. And then he and Rhiannon met. And so then Rhiannon started playing banjo with Justin down at Joe's, and then I started joining the two of them who were going to see Joe, and so then the three of us were a group.
Well, Joe has been playing this type of music since he was a small boy, and he learned from his dad and his uncles and his cousins and everybody. They all played. He's one of the last, if not the last, of that tradition of string band players who grew up, learning from that father and that father, and so to that chain. But I guess by all intents and purposes, Joe's music should have been gone a generation ago. It should have sort of died with his father.
He's passed on his music to a lot of different people. A lot of people have gone down and studied with him and played with him. I think what excites him about us is that, first of all, we're a group going down, so it's kind of like the group living again. He is excited that we're black because, for a long time he thought that was it.
The thing about knowledge is that it's not meant to be sort of hoarded up and, kept all to yourself. It's sort of meant to be disseminated.
The idea of African history and African American history being a part of the curriculum year-round, not just on Martin Luther King Day, but actually just part of the curriculum, and to be something that's important for everybody to learn, not just black children, but everybody to learn, because it is part of world history, it's part of American history. That, and the fact that music is such an easy way to get into history, it's such an easy way to get into culture, it's such an easy way to say, this is what happened 50 years ago, here's a song about it. Hey. One of our goals is to get people to be like, yeah, it's okay, because it's American music, but even more so, the fact that it was created by all the cultures that were involved, not just one. We just want to let the music do what it's going to do, because that's how we got together, and I think anything else is just going to betray, what we're about. Would love to be a little on the radar of the black community a little bit more, just because
as a whole.
Yeah, and not just us, but this whole idea of American music and where it's come from, and just the roots of it.